Hey everyone, and welcome back to All About AI Tech. I am absolutely stoked for today's video because we're diving deep into the world of iOS 18.2. Apple has been teasing us with their Apple Intelligence features for a while, and now, with this update, they've delivered the goods, and in a big way. So buckle up, because we're taking a comprehensive tour of everything from Genmoji to Image Playground and everything in between. Get ready to see how your iPhone, iPad, and Mac are about to become even more powerful and intuitive. Let's start with something truly fun, Genmoji. Remember those times when you couldn't find the perfect emoji to express yourself? Those days are over. Genmoji lets you create custom emojis tailored to your exact needs, right there on your keyboard. Imagine creating an emoji of your dog, your favorite meal, or even an inside joke with your friends. The possibilities are endless. I've been playing around with this feature, and it's honestly addictive. I made a Genmoji of my signature mind-blown face, and trust me, it perfectly captures the awe I felt using these new features. It's as simple as typing in a description and boom, your personalized emoji is ready to be added to your conversations. You can even personalize Genmoji of your friends and family. This is a game changer for communication. Now let's talk about the creative powerhouse, Image Playground. This new app is like having a digital art studio right in your pocket. You describe what you want to see using text prompts, themes, locations, costumes, you name it. Image Playground then generates unique images based on your input. You can choose from different art styles like animation or illustration and let the AI work its magic. I requested an image of a cyberpunk cat riding a unicorn through a neon cityscape, and the results were amazing, bizarre, but amazing. You can even add images of your friends, family, or even your pets. Image Playground isn't limited to a standalone app, either. It integrates directly into Messages, Notes, Freeform, and other supported apps. Now, to the star of the show, ChatGPT integration. Apple has finally brought the power of ChatGPT right into Siri and writing tools, both for free or paid versions. For example, you can ask Siri to generate anything for you without switching apps. And if you want to create whole images with ChatGPT, you can do so too. Or you can rewrite text with writing tools, add illustrations, and more directly from ChatGPT. All you have to do is ask Siri. This is seriously like having a personal AI assistant at your beck and call, ready to summarize emails, draft messages, compose music, and even translate languages on the fly. And if ChatGPT is not for you, you can even disable it or limit its capabilities with screen time controls. The potential here is incredible. I mean, this is mind-blowing. This will become my go-to way for writing anything I need. For those lucky enough to have an iPhone 16, iOS 18.2 unlocks another AI gem, visual intelligence. This is Apple's answer to Google Lens, and it's a game changer. Simply point your camera at anything, a landmark, a product, a plant, a dog, and visual intelligence instantly provides relevant information with the camera control button. Think of it as a supercharged search engine powered by your camera. Moving beyond AI, Apple's introduced mail categories to tame those overflowing inboxes, and it can be handy. Emails are automatically categorized into primary, transactions, updates, and promotions. This helps you focus on what's important and quickly find specific emails, like receipts or newsletters. This is way better than other apps, like Gmail, because you can also prioritize primary messages and enable AI-generated summaries only for important emails. While this feature has been generally well received, there's been some controversy. Users have reported inaccuracies in notification summaries, with some claiming misrepresentations of information. I've also found some of these inconsistencies and even discovered an email with my important tickets inside promotion instead of primary. So it's vital to be careful and customize these options. But also, if categorization is not for you, Apple added an option so you can disable it at any time. iOS 18.2 also makes some great improvements to the Find My app. Now you can share the location of your lost items with trusted contacts, helping them assist in the recovery process. For you, worried for your lost or mishandled luggage at airport, you can even share this info with the airlines now. It's never been easier to find what you've lost. This update allows anyone to connect to the missing item, see your contact info, and then return it. Brilliant, right? There are other interesting aspects about iOS 18.2, like how it changes the messaging landscape. While not directly part of the update but still relevant, is the topic of RCS messaging and the challenges it poses for Google Messages. You see, Apple finally adding the option to change your default messaging app and then recommending alternatives, like Signal, is a big deal to combat hackers and improve security. But this undermines Google's efforts to push RCS as the standard for cross-platform messaging. With iOS 18.2, iPhone users now have more reasons to stick with alternatives offering strong encryption, which kind of weakens Google's play here. This dynamic will be interesting to watch unfold. Will iPhone users finally embrace default apps for better communication between iOS and Android users? iOS 18.2 is packed with additional features and enhancements beyond the major headlines about AI. The Photos app gets frame-by-frame scrubbing for videos, Safari gets customizable start pages, Find My adds item location sharing, and so much more. It's clear that Apple has been actively adding smaller updates and improvements, which is always great. iOS 18.2.1 and beyond. Now let's talk about a small but really important update that Apple was forced to release 1 month after, iOS 18.2.1. This primarily focused on bug fixes and overall improvements. It addresses issues like unexpected behavior with group chat notifications, display glitches, and CarPlay problems. Apple always recommends that users keep any iPhone and iPad updated to the latest software to ensure optimal performance and security. And now we're eagerly anticipating iOS 18.3. I'm sure there are many new things this update will bring. Based on the first beta, we should expect some quality of life enhancements to the Calculator app, including added support for robot vacuums within the Home app, and expansion of dark mode to encompass more apps. It's shaping up to be another exciting update. So, what's the overall experience like with iOS 18.2? I've been using the beta for a while now, and honestly, it's a mixed bag. Some features, like the AI-powered mail summaries and the notification features, are genuinely useful time savers. Genmoji is creative and a lot of fun, and even Image Playground, while still needing improvements in usability, has a lot of potential, especially for creating social media content. But I have to admit, some features, like the new home screen design customizations and control center improvements, could definitely cause some initial frustration for some users, but it's certainly worth experimenting with getting used to. But I'm so grateful for the ability to customize the lock screen buttons. This was a long overdue feature. With visual intelligence for new iPhones, it does feel like a real step forward in mobile AI. I think we'll start noticing bigger changes further ahead. iOS 18.2 is a significant update, and it's only the beginning of Apple's journey into the world of AI. These additions add a new level of intelligence and creativity to iOS, iPadOS, and macOS. It's an exciting time to be an Apple user. I'm excited to see what Apple has in store for us next with iOS 18.3. What are your thoughts on these new features? Which ones are you most excited about? Let me know in the comments below. And as always, thanks for watching All About AI Tech. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on the latest in the world of AI.